Hey everybody, this is Blake with Backstage Suite again, and I'm going to show you how to create your first event. So once you've logged in, you've created your team, and everything is all set up, you'll be brought to the dashboard. You can either create an event here under Upcoming Events, or you can go to the Events page, and you can click Add Event on the top right-hand corner. I'm going to click this one just to add it for simplicity. On the event details, this is what you'll add to get your event started. You'll add your event name, your status of the event, whether it's an offer, confirmed, it's been postponed, canceled, or completed. You'll add a venue in. You'll add the start time and end time, load-in time, door time, curfew. These aren't required, but definitely nice to have at the beginning. And then the visibility, whether it's a draft, a live, or ended. Now, the difference between visibility and status is the status of the event itself. So if you've just offered on the event, if you confirmed it, if it's been moved or canceled. Visibility is so you can track whether or not your tickets have been put as live or the tickets have ended. This will work well with the Eventbrite integration later. But for now, we'll put it as draft. So I'm going to put my favorite event. I'm going to say it's confirmed. And then we have to add a venue. What's great about adding a venue is that once you add it for the first time, you can reuse it for all of your other events that you have at that same venue. So I'm going to type my favorite venue as the first thing. For the address, I'm just going to use a local Jacksonville address, but you can use the exact address of your venue, and you can start typing it and it'll autofill in. It'll autofill the city, the state, and the country. Now we can add the capacity. I'm just going to say 500, and then you'll want to add the time zone. Time zone is important because this will track when the event is in the specific time zone. This is important for working with other people around the country or around the globe, depending on where your team is. For this, I'm just going to use America, Detroit, because that is Eastern time. Now, there's an option to add stages and rooms. So for example, if you have multiple stages, you want to track different artists on each stage, different rooms for the venue, you can add them all here. All you have to do is at least add one stage. So I'm going to add main stage as it says there. We'll add the stage, and then we'll add the venue. The venue is then created, and it's under my favorite venue. I'll say the date is going to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'll say it ends tomorrow at 11 p.m. Just a short event. I'm going to say the load-in is at 7 p.m. The doors open at 8 p.m. and there's a curfew at 11 p.m. And we'll say it's a draft. Then we'll create the event. Once the event's created, it'll bring you to the individual event page. On the next video, I'll go through each of these tabs and also explain a little bit more about the individual event page. See you next time.